Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 2. If you lot can hear me, put a thumbs up in the chat. Put a 1 or 2 or yes in the chat or something. If you lot can hear me, just say something. Just so I'm aware that you lot are listening. If I need to tweak anything, I mean my volumes are coming through on my end, but nice one, Mr. Fahrenheit. Thank you very much. DJ FXX, how you doing? Shadow, how you doing? DJ Suelto, Lady Dady, Just Jam, Shadow. Yep, appreciate everyone putting the thumbs up and just confirming that everything's fine. The only DJ on YouTube I know who's doing things like this from a DJs. Clayton Smith, big up. Mustafa, what's good? How's everyone doing, man? How's everyone doing? How's everyone's, well, I was about to say how's everyone's week, but it's only Monday, innit? How's things? How's everyone doing today? What should I say? Yeah, Shadow, I'm good, man. I'm good. Was a bit tired today. Had a lot to do today, but yeah, I'm all good, man. I just thought I'd come online today just to chat to the people. Brandon Smith, how you doing? Just thought I'd come online today and just kind of just talk to the people for a couple of hours. Mikkel, how you doing? And just just answer any questions anyone has. If anyone's interested in getting music library tools today, I'm doing 20% off. If you go onto the store, which I'll put the link up now, you'll get 20% off. So if I just go to my store now, so if you want to get music library tools today, it's going to be a bit cheaper. 1 second. If I click this and then go to promote, shareable link, copy. Right. So I'm going to put this in the chat here and I'm going to pin this. If I can actually get to this. But yeah, if you're interested in getting music library tools today, you can check it out through this link I've just put in here. That will take you straight to the checkout and give you 20% off straight away. Yeah, once someone's, oh, there we go. Pin. Oh my god, what's going on here? Pin message. Right. So everyone see that pin message at the top of the chat. If you want to grab music library tools today, it's 20% off for the people that are watching. Yeah. So basically, go to the checkout, type in CB20. Yeah, and you can get it off today. So let's have a look, see what people are saying today. Also, people, if you are in the chat, just put a just like the live stream. Like the live stream, that will push it up so other people on YouTube can see it and stuff like that. I'm proper thirsty today, man. Right, so there's already a couple questions in the chat. So obviously, no people, don't be shy. I've opened up the chat today so anyone can kind of get involved. If you don't want to speak or anything, just put a thumbs up. Do you know what I mean? Like, just get yourself involved, man. I want to try and do these a lot more regular. I've got a lot more free time now, so I could probably do a live stream pretty much every day this week because obviously, yeah, I got a bit more free time. So, but I might switch it up. I might do some themed ones. But obviously, these Q&A ones are really good, man. So it obviously gets me talking to you guys. But yeah, obviously, keep liking up the live stream. Like I said, it will put it up, and more people will join. We could build more of a community on YouTube, etc. All right, so the questions have started to roll in. So, first one. Do you have any recommendations on gospel hip-hop record pools? So what is an example of a gospel hip-hop? Let's have a look. Gospel hip-hop. Because I don't really listen to gospel hip-hop, but let's have a look. Gospel hip-hop record pool. Kingdom affiliates. We are the first and longest running Christian hip hop and urban gospel record pool. Let's have a look at this. Hang on. Oh, actually, you know what? I can change this. So if I go to this, oh, this is sick. Right. So you don't want to see that. So, oh, hang on. Where can I bring the chat? 1 second, people. Can I bring it over here? There we go. So for who's asking? DJ FXX. So Kingdom affiliates. These seem to have gospel music on here. I don't really know how much it is, but I don't know if this would help you at all. How much is it? Join here. $9.99 for singles, 100 yearly. I mean, this doesn't seem bad. $9.99 a month. That's quite cheap. So DJ FXX, you could probably try that out. What was your first set and how did you get it? Oh, hi, Will Holiday. Yeah, so you could probably try this out. So who's this? DJ FXX, whatever. Yeah, so just try this out and see what you think. Let me bring this back. Hang on. How do I change this back over to me? All right, is that changed? Right, 1 sec. All right, cool. Boss Man Jam, big shout out to you, man. Had my first club set 2 weeks ago. Your warm up and club set structure video was amazing. Big up to you. Appreciate that, Boss Man. How was it? Where was the set? How long did you play for? How long was the warm up? Hour, 2 hours? Let us know, man. Brandon Smith, my question to you. I'm an up and coming DJ, right? My whole thing is I know organizing my files is the biggest thing right now, but geez, when you have so much music, you don't you find it overwhelming? Brandon Smith, how much music do you have in your music library? That's the first question I want to ask you. Because do you actually need that much music library in there? Do you actually need that much music in there? The problem is when you first start DJing, right? Everyone assumes that you need to have like tens of thousands, 2,000 songs. You know, I know big DJs that only have about 6,000 tracks in their music library, and they seem to be doing fine. So Brandon Smith, my question back to you is, how many songs do you have in your music library? How do I get a good DJ name? I've been DJing for a bit, but just been using my dad's name. Interesting. Shadow. Why don't you just use Shadow? DJ Shadow, like, and just keep the X in there to make it a little bit different. But go with that. What's wrong with that? What's the worst thing someone said about you DJing? Ooh. Worst thing someone said about my DJing. I would say, I think someone said I play too fast, as in like I'm changing song like every 30 seconds. Now, I don't know if that's just a problem with me, or when I'm looking at the crowd, people are just like, you're DJing and you just see people just not really reacting to the song as well. So you're playing for 30 seconds, you'll play the chorus, but then when you get to the verse, people are bored. So I think in my head, I need to change song now. So every like 30, 40 seconds, I'm changing song. And there might be people in the crowd that are like, I wanted to get to the next part. I wanted to get to the second verse. I really like this song. I want to keep it on. But I'm trying to play to the majority of the crowd. So when I'm DJing, I think the biggest thing that people complain about me is that I play too fast. Now, do I care? No, because I feel like it works. And you know what? And there's a time I guess there's a time and place for like playing fast and playing slow. Like if you're playing to an older crowd, it is better to play a lot slower. And I know that, but I need to kind of get a lot better. I need to get a lot better with like kind of slowing down, because yeah, I do change songs way too quickly, and it is a problem of mine. What's your preferred era when playing out? As in 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. So Mr. Fahrenheit, I'm a big fan of old school R&B music. So I would say my preferred era of music to play would be 2000s, because that's where I grew up listening to all the old school R&B, like your Ja Rules, Ashantis. Don't get me wrong, I do like 90s R&B, but I think because I grew up in the 2000s, it was a lot. That's the music that kind of stuck with me. So yeah, 90s R&B. Will Holiday, what was your first set and how did you get it? My first set was at a gym around the corner from my old town or old city or old wherever I used to live. It was a buzz gym. I contacted them and I was like, because I saw that they did DJ sets. So basically, between the hours of like 5 and 8, they needed a DJ. So basically, it was a DJ just in the corner of the gym playing music through the main system. Now, most gyms, people are wearing headphones, but this gym, I guess, was a little bit different. So I'd set up in a corner and play for 3 hours. I kind of just play whatever the hell I want, just pure gym music. And yeah, it was good. I mean, I was only getting paid £10 an hour or $10 an hour. But for your first kind of DJ gig kind of thing, any money is good money because you're getting kind of experience and just out to the crowd and stuff like that. So I would say to anyone here who's not DJing at the moment, if you can find something that's low income and it gets you out, try it. Like I was there for about 3 months before I decided to leave because I got something a bit better, but it was good. It got me out in front of people. It got me a little bit more confident and it helped me out a lot. So yeah. Pronounce FX. On your music tools page, what is the Crate Digger tool? So next level 808. So a lot of people wanted me to create a tool where you could search for a specific track and it would tell you what crate it is inside Serato. Now, I need to do a lot better with that tool. I kind of just threw that together quickly. I do need to give it a bit more love, but obviously I'm focusing more on music library tools. But yeah, initially or whatever the word is, it's just an app where you type in the song that you want and it tells you what crate it is in Serato DJ Pro. It's free, so download it and try it out. I do need to get back to it because it could be a really good tool, but I feel like I just haven't put like enough effort into it. Brandon Smith, I have about 10,000 songs, but that's because I got a file from an ex-DJ. So Brandon Smith, the reason why you got this problem is because you got 10,000 tracks here, and you don't even know where to start, especially because it's not your music library as well. Like, what do you want to organize? Like, what do you want to do? Do you want to like organize it into genres, organize it by year? Because obviously you can use my tool, music library tools, to do all that for you. So 10,000 tracks would probably take you about 4 hours to organize with my tool. And like I said at the start of the stream, it's 20% off if you want to get it today. Like what I'll do actually, I'll show you on the screen. I'll walk through like because a lot. Do you know what the problem is? Like before, when I launched music library tools, I didn't really explain it to people. I didn't really explain it to people what it really was. I'm really bad at marketing stuff, but I've done a lot better with the website. So what I'll do is I'll go through the website with you. So if I go to this one here. So this is the website for Music Library Tools. Obviously, if you want to grab it, just go to musiclibrarytools.com. So Music Library Tools is an app that allows you to set the years and genres automatically for your MP3 tracks. It's supported on Intel, Apple Silicon, which is like the M1, M2 Max, and Windows. So basically, the main thing of it is that you can avoid manually tagging each track in your music library. Now, I know a lot of DJs that go through their music library and they determine what year the track is or what genre the track is. But in order to do that, like say for example, you wanted to find the year and the genre of, I don't know, what's a popular song? Dior Pop Smoke, right? So you'd have to go to here and go Dior Pop Smoke. You find out that it is drill music or hip hop rap, and the year that it came out was, I don't know, it doesn't say, so you're gonna have to put in here, year released. You'd come over to here and you'd see that it's 2019. Now, how long did that take? About 15 seconds, and that was for one track. Now, Music Library Tools will tag each track in about 1 second. So 10,000 tracks, what's that? 10,000 seconds in minutes. 166 minutes, so 166 minutes to hours, 2.7 hours it would take you to do 10,000 tracks roughly. But yeah, so Music Library Tools will save you hours or even days of organizing. Now, if you was to manually tag 10,000 tracks on your own, it would take a very long time, right? So yeah, the tool is to help DJs kind of stop wasting time with organizing music and to actually get out and DJ. So yeah, I'll scroll down the website. So this is a screenshot of the app on the right hand side here. So basically, what you can do, I need to change. I'm going to change the design of the app. At the moment, it's just I just have everything on the front page, but I'm going to change some stuff. So basically, you can see here that you can clear the genre. So when you clear the genre, it will get rid of all the genres in your music library. Clear the years, clear the year and genre. You can populate the year just by itself. Or you can populate year and genre, and then what that will do as well, that will populate another field and give you all the subgenres as well. You can also drag tracks from Serato onto the app, and it will do it for you. I can give you a lot of demo in a minute. So yeah, this is the website. There's a how-to video underneath this. This is just me on YouTube. So yeah, if you want to just kind of get more details on how it works, you can just go to that. A lot of people ask me, is it a subscription? Now, I dislike subscriptions with things. Like, I feel like we're subscribed to so many things these days. Netflix, Amazon Music, Disney Plus, flipping everything. So the tool that I am providing to you guys is just a one-off purchase, and you get free updates forever. You'll pay $19.99 today, and then you're going to get free updates all the time. So yeah. And then some of the main features, like I said earlier, drag and drop from Serato, get the years only, completely clean up your music library, and then get the subgenres for each track. I am working on some new features for the app. I'm slowly just kind of gradually adding new things to it. Like, I could just dump a bunch of new things into it, but I want to make sure that the app is stable. And because we're obviously dealing with music libraries and stuff like that, I need to be super careful because I don't want anything to happen to your music libraries. So yeah, so that's music library tools. Obviously, you'll come to the page, click buy now, and you can purchase it for $19.99. If you use the code CB20, or go to the link, pinned at the top of this live stream, you'll get it off. You'll get 20% off. Right. So yeah, if anyone is interested in music library tools, go grab it. It's a very helpful tool. I'll give a demo of it properly in a minute, after I've gone through a few more questions. Yeah, Shadow. I guess DJ Shadow works. You don't even need to put DJ in front of it. You can just be called Shadow. Like, you don't have to be, or you can be called Shadow DJ or DJ Shadow. Like, it works. Like, don't make it too complicated. You'll be fine. Do you have any videos on making intro, outro drops? Do I? No, I can actually make a video on that if you want. JJ Okocha, how you doing? Where to download dancehall playlists for free? Mustafa, now, getting free music is bad. Yeah, so basically, as a DJ, you should really be getting your music off record pools. Now, if you want a decent record pool for dancehall playlists, you can use Heavy Hits. Now, I can go into Heavy Hits and show you. So obviously, on YouTube, right, a lot of DJs will say, go to this record pool, go to that record pool, but it won't actually show you the actual record pool. So you're going to have to put your money in before you can see anything. But what I do on this channel is I kind of just show you the record pool so you can make a decision whether to go for it or not. So in terms of dancehall playlists, you can literally go to playlists over here on the left-hand side, and type in dancehall here. And then what that's going to do is going to give you a bunch of dancehall playlists. So you can go into here and just be like classic dancehall rhythms. And then in here, you can literally just download all these tracks and you have a dancehall playlist. So you can see in here, it's got like Murder She Wrote, Bam Bam. We've got Rich Girl Edit. We've got Champion, Buju Bantu, Who Am I, Beanie Man. So you can see here that this is a decent classic dancehall playlist. So if you're interested in heavy hits, you can see just here, just underneath here, if you use the code DJCB to sign up, you'll get your first month for $4.99. So feel free to sign up. But if anyone has any more questions around heavy hits or any other DJ record pools, let me know and we can go through them in this live stream, because I'm happy to go through and help everyone out. What's your longest set? Oh my days. I've done like 12, 13 hour sets before where I've had to do like a daytime thing and then it switch over and then start early. But I think my longest set has been like, as in all in one non-stop playing, would be 10 hours. That was tough. And especially not playing songs twice. Yeah. Um, what would you charge a lounge to play there weekly? I don't know, you know. A lounge. Oh, hang on. Can you not hear me? A lounge is a weird one because if you think about it, they don't really need a DJ because they could just put a Spotify playlist on. But you kind of need to just market yourself and tell them, you need to prove to them why they should choose you over a playlist, or like why are you the DJ better than a playlist in a lounge, especially because people are going to be sat there chilling. How much would I charge? I have no idea. It all depends on the day of the week, the time it is, but I'd charge 50, well, $50 or pounds an hour, like for a lounge. That's quite on the low end, but charge, like, what I would say, DJ Loverboy, charge 50 and see what they say. If they say that's too much, then don't do it, I guess. It's up to you. It depends how much you value yourself, to be fair. I played all night from 10 till 3. Your structure video made it so much sense because you got to have the ladies dancing to build the room. Even played a suggestion of yours, Chris Brown came to you. Is that the tune? Came to you. Chris Brown came to you. Is that what it's called? Oh, came to do. Banger. Absolute banger. Yeah, Boss Man Jam. See, this is why I like doing the create structure videos, and I actually do have my do you know what? That's just reminded me actually. This week I need to create my video on my create structure. So let me just write this down. Create structure video. Yeah. So basically I've completed my my crate layout in Serato, so I need to showcase that on YouTube. Now I need to figure out how I'm going to do that, to be fair. Yeah, but yeah, I'm glad, Boss Man Jam, I'm glad that the structure works. But yeah, to be honest, it's kind of straightforward, isn't it? Like when you play your DJ set, if you're playing from 10 till 3, the first 10 to 11, no one's going to be in there because the club's opening. But the first people that come into the club are going to be girls, because the girls obviously get ready. They want to come out. They want to get cheap drinks. They haven't seen their friends in like a whole week, so they want to get there and catch up. And like, you don't want to play anything too heavy at the start because they want to come in, get drinks and chat and be like, oh, how was your week? Da-da-da-da. And then once they come in and they had a few drinks, then it's time for them to dance. So the first hour you're playing opening tracks. The second hour, you're playing the tracks to get the girls dancing. Then obviously everyone starts to come into the club. So then you need to get the dance floor popping. So you need to play tracks for everyone to come onto the dance floor. And then, yeah. And then, yeah, I need to do some more of these. Actually, do you know what? Let me write this down. More create structure videos. How to structure a night 10 till 3. All right. I'm going to write down all these post-it notes for things. Right. Daz Thorpe, how do I download the app? Which one we on about? Music Library Tools or Crate Digger? Music Library Tools, if you go to the link at the top of the pinned chat, you can grab it, or musiclibrarytools.com. So if I go here, click this. If you come to this URL here, literally, if you go to just musiclibrarytools.com, you can click buy now here and it will take you straight there. Let's drop a pen. One sec. Right. DJ Cool, where do you get your music from? Right, great question. Right. So let me write this down before I go through them all. So I get my music from DJ City, Franchise Record Pool, Mashup, and Heavy Hits. And I also have a secret site. Now, whoever was in the live stream last time know about the secret site. If you want the secret site, right, hit me up on Instagram at DJC_B and just message me saying, what's the site? When I come off this live stream, I'll reply to everyone. And I'll give you the secret site, right? Can't put it on YouTube. But if you want to know the secret site, just message me on Instagram at DJC_B and you can find out the secret site. What would be your advice to someone who doesn't speak out loud that much but has to get the crowd engaged and hyped? Lord Beerus Godson, sick name. You're going to have to just do it, unfortunately. I was one of those people, yeah, that didn't speak. I was one of those people that did not speak. Actually, hang on. Yeah, I was one of them people that didn't speak. It's terrifying, but once you realize that the people on the dance floor don't actually care what you sound like, you get over it. Like, obviously, the first few weeks of you on the microphone, you're going to be like, oh, I'm a bit scared. But what I would say, my advice for that is, when you go to your DJ sets, right, write down 3 things you're going to say, right? So it could be who's having a good time tonight, or it could be who's ready for this, or something else. Just have 3 things that you're going to say. And then throughout the night, like at the start of the night, middle of the night, at the end of the night, just say these 3 things. That'll get you a little bit more confident. And then the next time, say them again, but a little bit louder. Because the first thing you're going to do, yeah, you're going to speak into the microphone, you're going to be very quiet. Maybe the week after, speak a little bit louder. Week after, a little bit louder. The week after that, take the music out completely, then say it, right? Then eventually, you're going to soon realize that no one actually cares what you're saying, because everyone on the dance floor is just partying and just living their life. So when you speak on a microphone, they actually genuinely don't care. Once you get over people not caring, it will be a lot easier. So that's my advice. Right. So someone asked, where do you get your music from? So what I'll do is I'll just go through each of the record pools really quickly. Right, one sec. So DJCity.com, and we got Mashup, Heavy Hits is there, and then Franchise Record Pool. See a bad from Richmond. Not that one. FRP.live. Hang on, I'm just logging into all these things, people. Mashup's done. Heavy Hits is done. Right, where was I? So someone asked, by the way, people, if you're in the chat, just put a like on the live stream. It really helps out with getting out to more people on YouTube and stuff. We've got 30 people in there at the moment. So let's try and get to 20 likes, right? 20 likes. So yeah, if you're in the chat, just press the like on the live stream. What that would do, that will tell YouTube that this live stream is really good. So then it'll put it to the top of more of people's feeds on YouTube, and then yeah, and then more people will watch it. So yeah, keep going, people. That's 12. That's one person that's done it. Okay, cool. So someone asked what record pools I use, so I'll go through each of them. So let's go to main. So the first one is DJ City. I don't use this as much because I just feel like it's not that, I don't know, I feel like the tracks on here just ain't for me, but obviously I have a membership, so I use it whenever I need to. But obviously you can go to new releases here, you can filter it by hip hop, Latin, R&B, African, UK, etc. Then you have obviously your most popular on the right hand side. You have the exclusives. Then you can obviously go to here, go to genres. They have all these genres and stuff like that on here. So you can pick one of these genres. So let's go to, I don't know, techno. And it just has all the techno tracks in here. So yeah, DJ City's got a lot better over the years. When I first started, DJ City was the record pool that everyone said to go on. Then it started going a bit downhill, but I feel like it's come back now. So yeah, if you're interested in DJ City, try it out. I'm not affiliated with DJ City, but yeah, feel free to join up to that. The next one's the Mashup. The Mashup's really good if you like to get a lot of edits. So the one thing I do like about the Mashup is they update their website every Thursday at 6 p.m. So you know to come to the website and check out their new releases. So if you go to new tracks and then go to since last upload, you can choose whether you want to do commercial, urban, or club, or if you want all of them, you can just click since last upload, and then you can go through all of these. And these are the tracks that came out on the website last Thursday. So you can go through each of these ones. You can see that they have edits here and stuff like that. You can come through, you can add them to a crate, or you can just download them straight away. I haven't downloaded stuff off the mashup in a very long time. I've struggled with downloading new music because of I just don't have time. But soon enough, I want to get back into it. And yeah, they have a new thing up here, trending. What's this? Trending tracks. Interesting. Trending music UK. Sick. Water. All right. Well, yeah, the mashup's good. Heavy Hits. So I am affiliated with Heavy Hits. So if you want to get your first month for $4.99, use the code here. But yeah, Heavy Hits is really good. I use them quite a bit whenever I do download. Whenever I'm going to download new music, I always come to Heavy Hits first. But yeah, they have all their heaviest hits or their heaviest tracks. So obviously you can see here that we've got Rich Baby Daddy by Drake. On there, then you've got a bunch of other tracks on the right hand side. You can go to charts over here and see what's been charting for the month, the year, the week, or whatever. Yeah, so you can scroll down here and see what tracks are charting. So you can filter it by hip hop as well. Yeah, Heavy Hits is decent. So like I said, people, if you want to get your first month for $4.99, use the link down there. Sorry, not use the link, use the code DJCB. And then the last one, the one that people don't really know much about, but I feel like it's a very, very good record pool, is Franchise Record Pool. They're getting a lot better with their website now. It was quite broken a few months back, but it's all right now. But they have a lot of music on here. And the good thing about this record pool as well is it has tracks, like throwback tracks. So I can go into here and go throwback R&B. Now, if you lot know your R&B, you can come down here. You can see that there's tracks like H-Town, Knocking the Boots, Belle with DeVoe, She's Dope. Like all these old school tracks, like record pools don't have this much music on them. Like, I don't know how legal having all this old music is, but honestly, Franchise Record Pool is a solid record pool. So if you are interested, again, I'm not affiliated with them, but if you're interested in a decent record pool, I would say Franchise Record Pool is really good. So the two that I would go for is Franchise Record Pool and Heavy Hits, and I'll tell you why. Franchise Record Pool, if you want to get like a backlog of old school music, so if you want to like get all your old school R&B, old school hip hop, come to here. If you want more of the current stuff, come to Heavy Hits. But yeah, that's that. So go to only me. Whew, right. Cool. Oh, we got 20 likes. Sick, people. Thank you very much. Right. So we got 34 people in here today. It's decent. Right. Now let's have a look. Who's next? Clayton Smith. I'm also waiting for it when it organizes the folders. Clayton Smith is coming. Bear with me. I got a few things I need to fix before that. Shadow, where can I find a cheap S9? S9s are discontinued. They're really hard to get hold of. I need to fix mine. My crossfader broke the other day. So if I show you this, so you can see that it's already battered, but you see here, there's there's no crossfader because yeah. So the story behind that, I went to a DJ set last week and a half ago. I set up and I pulled my crossfader to the left, snapped straight off. I had to use the club's DJM S9. No, sorry. I had to use the club's DJM 900 Nexus 2. Awful. I cannot stand those mixers, man. I can't stand them. Right. So yeah, S9s, they're really hard to come by, but luckily I have two. True, thank you for that. Just too many subscriptions. Yeah, Clayton Smith, honestly, like that's why with Music Library Tools, I've just made it so it's $19.99. It's affordable, and you don't have to pay it every single month. Like you pay it once and you'll just get free updates forever. Like Mikkel, I already bought MLT. It's really useful. The issue I found is that I had the star rating in the column where the subgenre is set. Mikkel, right, I'm so glad you said this, right? At the moment, currently, as we speak, I'm now putting together a feature where you can determine where you want the subgenre. So if you want it in the comments, composer, label, grouping, remixer column, I'm talking about Serato here. If you want it in those columns, um, you can select where you want it. Now it's in development now. That's the next thing that's going to come out. So in Music Library Tools 3.0.2, you'll have that feature. And also, last week someone did say that they wanted like a change log to see what changes were made in that version. That's being put in as well. So people, I'm listening to what people are saying. I'm slowly adding new things into it. I know people want the move to genre. I know people want the move out of folders thing. But the main thing with Music Library Tools is to fix the year-end genres for your tracks, right? So I'm trying to make sure that that's all sorted before I start putting in other stuff, right? Right, so CB, thank you for all you do in the DJ community. DJ FX, no problem, bro. Like, this is what I'm about. Helping DJs. Like, basically the reason why I got into all this is because, like, I wished when I was starting out that there was someone like me helping out DJs. Literally, if there's any question you lot have or need answering, just give me a shout. Like, I'm not one to gatekeep anything. I'll share all the knowledge, man. Anything you need to know, I'm there. Like, when I started, people didn't want to say what record pools they were using. They didn't want to say what music where they got their music from. Why? Like, it's crazy, man. Lex can delete all my cue points any fix. Kaysen, if you did not back up your music library, then no. Basically, when it comes to like organizing your music or doing anything crazy with new softwares, you should always back up your music library, man. Cue points are a massive thing as well. Like, if I lost all my cue points, it wouldn't be the end of the world. It's just annoying. It's just annoying, innit? But yeah, I would just say, Kaysen, next time, back up your music library. Can you walk us through how you would prepare for a wedding if the client only gave you 30 songs? DJ Swelto. So, what I would do is, first of all, I would get those 30 songs. I'd download them off the record pools, if needs be, YouTube converter. And then what I would do is I'd put those 30 songs into a crate in Serato, right? Put them into Serato. And then what I'm going to do now is color code them, right? Color code them. So, oh, hang on, people. One sec. Yeah. Oh, sorry, people. Let me just log out of WhatsApp. Right. What was I saying? Sorry, got distracted. Okay, so yeah. So I'd get those 30 tracks, right? And put them into my into a crate in Serato. Then I'd color code them, say orange. Now, those tracks, and bearing in mind, I might not have to download all 30 of them. I might already have those tracks. Because in my music library, I have my music tagged by like ladies, commercial, blah, blah, blah. I would then look in my crates and see where those tracks appear. So say, for example, I've got like Be Faithful. Say, for example, at the wedding, they want Be Faithful, Fat Man Scoop. I know that's in my Club Classics crate, right? So I'll go into my Club Classics crate and I see what other tracks fit with Be Faithful. So after that, it might be Party Up DMX. It might be Turn Down for What. So then what you start to do is you start to build a wedding playlist of your own. So obviously you include their tracks, but you're not only going to play 30 tracks. You need to play other things. And this is why they've hired you as a DJ, because they want you to take those 30 tracks and put it into a bigger playlist and keep the crowd happy. You can't just go to a wedding with 30 tracks and that's it. So they're expecting you to find tracks that fit with the tracks that you like. Like I guarantee they're going to have 24K Magic, Bruno Mars in there. So then why didn't you put the other one in there? What's the other Bruno Mars track? So there's 24K Magic, Bruno Mars. Hang on, Bruno Mars. Where is it? 24K Magic, and so you got Finesse. There's another one. I can't remember what the name of the song is called, but you know what I mean. So if they've requested some Bruno Mars tracks, they're gonna like Bruno Mars. So like put together more Bruno Mars tracks. Do you know what? I might make a video on that. What to do if a wedding have asked you? Yeah, you know what? Video on how to build a wedding playlist if they gave you 30 songs. Lovely. So Swelto, I think hopefully you understood what I meant, but I'll try and make a video on that. I'm gonna list down all my new video ideas this week. So yeah, one sec. Soz people. Right. Shadow, did I film the Halloween gig? No, I didn't. Do you know what? When I got to Newcastle, I was shattered. I was up since 6:30. I didn't have my GoPro with me. I'm fuming because I did say I was gonna vlog it, but I just didn't get around to doing it, man. So yeah, hopefully I'll go to Newcastle again and I'll vlog it. But yeah, unfortunately I haven't got a vlog or a gig log to show you guys. Right. So, oh my god, whoa, loads of comments in here now. Watching from Uganda, that's mad. I saw your take on DJ Studio app. After a little tinkering, it's really dope software. Awesome if you making radio software, radio shows, and mostly 4-ball. Yeah, do you know what? Mix Factory. I kind of like jumped into that software and was like, because the thing is, you expect to just use their defaults and it to just work. You shouldn't have to do tinkering in it. If they say that like this app mixes tracks for you, I want to give it 10 tracks and I want it to mix for me straight away. I don't want to have to change things, you know what I mean? Like, I get what you're saying. Like, it is dope software, but out of the bag, I shouldn't have to go in and tweak stuff in it. But yeah. Where can I buy a Rev 7 skin? DJ Wizard, 12-inch skins or Doto designs in EU. It has sync as well and beat matching also with mixed in key. What's going on, people? CB Salute. What's going on, DJ Troy? What can I do? What can I do to gain more subscribers? I went from 9 to 1,000 in 3 months. Ruiz, that's good, no? Gain more subscribers. If you're talking about YouTube, just put out more content. Put out more content for your audience. Then basically you'll put out the content for your audience. The audience will like it. Then YouTube will see that the audience like it and put it out to more people. More people that watch your content, the more subscribers you gain. What's up? I started about a year ago and I got my first gig on the 18th. Sick. Tam 2 times. You excited? Nervous? Let us know, man. I want to start mixing at home with a Pioneer controller, but I don't know if it's the best to use Rekordbox or Serato. Any advice? Thank you. Matt Norris, I'm biased to Serato, so I'm always gonna say Serato. But Matt Norris, what DJ controllers have you been looking at? Let me know. Tam 2 times, where do you get your DJ drops from? So I only got one DJ drop now, and it's from Young T and Bugsy. They recorded it when they come to a show that I did for them. I don't really use DJ drops that much anymore. Like my main one, ACB, I recorded that myself. Like I recorded my ACB drop in my old flat in a cupboard because obviously I had to make sure it was nice and quiet. And I literally went into I recorded it on my phone. I remember this like literally like it was yesterday. This was literally like 7-8 years ago. I went into a cupboard, put my phone on record. And I was like, ACB, is that you? Yeah. Went onto the computer, changed the pitch of it so it didn't really sound like me, and then I've been running with that since. So, DJ Tam 2 times, like, if you need to make a DJ drop and you really want one, make it yourself. Like, there's so many things online now. You can literally go online and be like, change this voice to sound girly, change this voice to sound more high pitch. There's so many things out there. So record it yourself and then get the internet to change it for you. Also, people, we just hit 40 people in the live stream. Sick. Let's try and get to 30 likes now. So we're 7 away. So if you're in the live stream, just click the like on the live stream. What that will do, that will push it up to the top of YouTube so more people can see this. YouTube will push it out to more people. And yeah, more people can ask me questions and yeah. Right, 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to go grab a drink and then I'll be back. Sorry about that. My mouth was dry as anything. Right, so we're at 29 likes now. Sick. So one more, and then I'll start talking again. Oh boy. Mm. Come on, one more like to hit 30, and then we can carry on. Whew, God, run up them stairs, man. I'm getting old. Right. Come on, one more person to hit 30 likes. One more person. There we go. 30 likes, 35 people in this stream. Lovely. Right. So, where did I get to? Thanks for putting me onto Heavy Hits record pool. Yep, honestly, Heavy Hits is a very, very solid record pool, man. It is very, very good, man. DJ City is lacking a lot. It has a lot of remixes. BPM Supreme used to be a killer when they had videos back in the day until the lawsuit. Not now, it's meh. Hello from California. Just subscribe. Content and tips are awesome. Thanks, Ray. No worries. I'm just trying to help out as much as possible. Yeah. Curses and Karma, love your stuff. You're the best. Thanks to all. No worries, man. Honestly, I'm gonna keep trying putting out as much content as possible. I'm just trying to find more video ideas to help out the DJs. Like, I'm trying to cover every single question that a DJ would ask when they first started. Like, where do you get your music from? What's the best DJ controller? How to DJ? How to start learning how to DJ? Where to get this? Where to get that? Who to ask for this and that. So I want to try and cover everything. The main thing I do need to do is show you my crate structure. So I am gonna, yeah, I've got that written down. Just purchased music library tools. I can't wait to use this. My library is a mess. Ray Aspira, thank you very much, man. Yeah, so do you know what? Shall I just do a demo of music library tools so people can actually see what the hell I'm talking about? Let me just open up a few things in the background beforehand so we can get it going. And then, yeah, if you want to try it out, if you want to, do you know what? I do need to figure out how to do like a trial version of the app so people can actually try it out before they go buy it, because I feel like that's a thing I should do, but I don't know how to do that. I need to ask my developer, but yeah. Where's my pen? Shit. Trial version of app. Right, so where do we get to? Tam 2 times. Do you like using 2 or 4 channel controllers? I prefer using 2 channels. I hate, like, I only use 2 channels. You know when you use like the DJM 900 Nexus 1 and 2, yeah, and there's 4 channels there. I just feel like they're just like, obviously, if you're a house DJ and you're mixing up like 85 million tracks at once, then it makes sense. But I'm an R&B hip hop DJ, open format DJ, whatever. I only need 2 channels. I only need to mix 2 songs at once. Like, I don't need to do all this mad stuff like that, what James Hype does. Like, don't get me wrong, James Hype is a madman. And if I was in his scene, I probably would be using multiple tracks. But the scene I'm in, the DJ I do, I don't need all that crazy stuff. So yeah, 2 channels is a lot better for me. I listened to your mix on Mixcloud. It gave me a lot of ideas on how to play live. You played songs a lot longer in a warm-up. Kills more time. It helped me get through the 5 hours. All right, Bossman Jam, let's talk about this. So yeah, so if anyone's interested in my Mixcloud, or if anyone's interested in knowing how to play a full night, I have a lot of live DJ sets on there. So basically, on Mixcloud, there's a bunch of 6 to 7 hour DJ sets on there. And what that will do is that will help you understand how my brain works when I'm DJing. So like Bossman Jam said, so in the warm-up, I do play songs a lot longer because no one's in there and I'm trying to enjoy myself and get myself ready. If I'm playing music that I like, I get a lot more warmed up and I feel a lot better. So yeah, so like, you don't want to rush the night at the start. You just play, do your warm-up, let everyone enjoy themselves, and when it gets the main set, that's when you start hitting them with bangers constantly. Like Testing. 1, 2. Can people hear me now? Oh, man. Oh, I don't even know where I got to, man. Oh. Right, can people hear me now? Oh my god. I've been talking for so long. I scrolled down, I saw a comment. What happened, man? Wait, can someone tell me what I was talking about before I stopped talking? Oh god. Flipping hell. How annoying. What was I talking about before it cut out? Flipping OBS, man. Oh, okay, sick. All right, let me go back. Jesus Christ, I'm hot. Do you know what? I scrolled down. All I saw was no sound, no sound, no sound. Flipping hell. Right. God, someone said I saw something alongside, like someone saying he was spitting game. Oh my god, it was at Mixcloud. Oh my god. Right. So people. All right. I'm gonna go back to the Mixcloud so everyone can hear me now. Yeah. So basically, someone mentioned above that they listened to my Mixcloud for ideas. Um, hang on, I can't believe I was talking and no one could hear me, man. I was literally chatting away. Yeah. So basically, if you want to check out my Mixcloud, let me go here. If you want to check out my Mixcloud, basically on here I have a bunch of DJ sets that can help out new DJs. So basically, when I was a brand new DJ, people wouldn't tell me what songs were playing in the clubs. They gatekeep it. They wouldn't even tell me what it is. But you see here, you can go onto Mixcloud and listen to any of these sets here. So if you see this one here, this is my favorite one. This is the one that I feel like I've done the best on. So you can come here and listen to this, and it's completely free. Completely free, people. Free. You know what it is? This is free. This is pretty much a cheat code, right? Coming onto here is a cheat code because you can literally listen to exactly what I played for 4 to 5 hours at DJ set. You can take all the tracks and play it yourself. So yeah, if you're interested in coming to my Mixcloud, go to mixcloud.com/DJCB. And yeah, you can try it out. Honestly, I'm so thrown off now because my microphone broke. I don't know what happened there. Right. So, oh god, I'm so thrown off. Right. Now, I want to go back up to the questions. Oh my god, all I see is people saying audio, audio, audio. Oh, I don't know where I got to, man. Oh, actually, you know what? I do know where I got to here. So someone asked me, do I use Isotope for stems? No, I don't. I use Stemverter. So I don't know if you lot heard this, but yeah. So I use Stemverter for my stems. So basically, it's a really if I don't use Serato stems, obviously, but if I use if I want to get like the instrumental, the acapella for a track, I'll use Stemverter. So basically, this is what Stemverter looks like. You drag your tracks onto here, and you can get the acapella, you can get the instrumental, the drums, the bass, whatever. So yeah, big up C-Flow for Stemverter. Also, he has a app called FreeVise. Hang on, FreeVise, C-Flow. So basically, if you lot have any corrupted tracks in your Serato, right? This app fixed them. So basically, it's a free download, and if you have any corrupted tracks in your Serato, this will fix it for you. Very, very sick app, and because of MLT and a few things I've been working on, I know the ins and outs of the background of this. It's very, very smart. So yeah. If you have any, so if you have this icon next to your tracks in Serato, then use this software. Oh god, Right, 43 people still here whilst I was bloody chatting with nothing. By the way, Kuru Genji, thanks for the wait a minute, the super chat. Um, yeah, I don't like. I can't believe, I can't believe I was talking. Um, right. So where did I get to? Um, what do you think about Deduce compared to other softwares like Record Pools or Serato? JMac, I've never used Deduce before. I can do a video on it if you want. If I can find my flipping pen. Oh God. Deduced software. Right. After 37 years of using vinyl, I've taken a plunge into Serato and I'm struggling. I'm used to seeing or looking for a label, not necessarily a song title. Any tips? So Killer Riddle sound system. Why don't you? I don't know. I think you got to kind of just get used to. You got to get used to it. But if you really want to, you can add the label to the MP3 tracks. It probably would take a long time. You know what it is? It's just a matter of just getting used to it, I guess. Like the digital world is a new world now, so obviously you're gonna know. You should know song names in it. So I can't really give you tips on that because I didn't really come from the vinyl era. Like the thought of back in the day where you had to carry around a crate of actual music, and yeah, that's long, man. All right. So, who are the main UK DJs that have similar quick mix style as you? Which UK DJs do you look up to? Next Level 808. So, the DJs that I look up to, I would say are Donch DJ, Levels, Times 2, and Scott. Well, actually, no. Times 2, Scotty B, and Silk Shutdown. So, let me write them down in the chat. So I'm gonna put in here. Hang on. There's loads of chats in here. Whoa, hang on. So people ask who I look up to. So yeah, the DJs that I look up to would be Donch, Times 2, Scotty B, Silk Shutdown, and I think I said one more. Oh, and Level, DJ Levels. They all have their own unique play styles, and they're just sick. Like, yeah. So that's them. Obviously, UK DJs. Scotty B isn't a UK DJ. He's actually lives in Dubai, but he is a UK DJ. But yeah, great man. Thanks for the updates on MLT. Great job. Great greetings from Barcelona. Thank you, Mikhail. Thanks for your answer. I was looking for FLX 400, but here's some reviews. Not so good. I'm sure it'll be fine for me as a total beginner. FLX 400. Let's have a look at that. FLX 400. That is record box. Yeah. What's his name? Matt Norris. Try it out. Sounds like Serato. Well, Serato is best, I personally think. Anyway. If you're gonna get a controller, try out the DDJ Rev 1. I have it somewhere. That's like 250. Or if you want to go cheaper, there are other ones. But yeah, try it. Honestly, record box and Serato, they both play music. I just personally think that Serato is better, but I'm just biased. Shadow, I found an S9 for 500 quid. Shadow, send me that link now. I'll buy it myself. So if you've been asked this already, what's your crates been saying lately, new music wise? Kuru Genji, do you know what, right? I will be perfectly honest with you, right? I rarely download new music, and I'll tell you why. Because the new music is shit. The new music is rubbish. I don't know, man. Like I've been really bad with keeping up to date with new music because every time I download new music, yeah, it's just terrible. Like obviously, like let's for example, Sexy Red, right? That is the music that's popping right now. And don't get me wrong, the music does go off in the clubs, but flipping hell, man. Like it could be a lot better, right? So when I download, I just don't really download new music. Like the new music that I'm really downloading at the moment is Amapiano and Afro beats. When it comes to hip hop and R&B, hip hop. When it comes to hip hop, I don't really download new music. R&B I've been slacking on, but I'm focusing more on like the old school side because I want to start. Hang on, because I want to start throwing my own events. So the whole old school side of things, I want to get back into or get into. Heavy Hits is solid. Def recommend. I have Franchise too. Yeah, Franchise is a sick record pool, man. Sick. Any ideas when the next update for MLT will be released? DJ Jeremix. There is a feature being developed right now. Hopefully, I'll have it ready by the end of the week. I might even have it ready for tomorrow. I thought I was gonna have it ready for tonight, but there was an issue with it. So yeah, bear with me. So hopefully by the end of the week there'll be a new update. But you'll all get an email, and we'll be ready for it. When I DJ, I feel like I'm a slave to BPMs and only slowly speed up over my set. Do you find yourself doing this, or if not, how do you like to switch up the tempos? Blunt Skull. So I used to do the same thing. So say for example, I start my DJ set. I'd start at 80 BPM. Then I'd work down. I'd go 81, 82, 83, go to 90, 91, 92, then go to 100, and then just work my way around. I felt like I had to get out of that. So what I do now is I'll play, say for example, 80 BPM, and I'll play about 5 tracks. And then what I'll do is I'll go on the microphone and say something. I'll say like, who's having a good night tonight, blah, blah, blah. Then I'll completely switch the tempo. Using the microphone to switch tempos is a really good bit of advice. Yeah. If you feel like you're a slave to BPMs, just use the microphone, say something, and then switch it completely. Or if you're really good at scratching, use scratch drops. I can go from 104 BPM track to a 65 BPM track from one scratch drop. So if you can master that skill, you'll be good. Right, I'm really behind in the chats now. Hang on, let me try and speed up and catch up. I got a Pioneer SB3 controller in the beginning of this year, and I've been feeling very stuck. Watching YouTube videos, I'm feeling a bit confused, and DJ lessons are expensive. Any tips? Pretty P, what exactly are you struggling with? Let me know. XDJ RX3 or XDJ RXZ? So if you want a standalone controller, RX3. XZ is a very good controller because it kind of mimics the club setup. If you want standalone, if you don't want standalone, go for the XZ. Is DJing with intros in hip hop a tradition? Scrubby. What? Is DJing with intro versions in hip hop? I'm guessing scrubby is like rubbish. No, it's not. Like, if you need to use intro versions, use intro versions. But like, if you can use the original tracks, just use the original tracks. Like, this is the thing there. People are so worried about like what other DJs think. Just do what you need. Whatever you feel comfortable with, just do it. Also, I spin in my residencies. Also, I spin videos in my residencies. Does the app work for MP4s? No, Ray, it doesn't work for MP4s. A lot of people have asked me for MP4s, but I haven't got around to doing it. Right, so here we go. Everyone's moaning about my sound here. No sound, no sound, no sound. We can't hear you. No sound, no sound. Man's getting with me in his chat. Man's a mime act. There it is. I'm going to his Instagram. We can hear you. I think it's Instagram. Lay off the juice. Hit them with bangers. It was Bossman Jams coming. Which to you? All right. Okay. We are here now. Where's this lexicon thing? I just saw lexicon and here it is. Can you can still hear me in it? Right. So, which do you like better, lexicon or crate hackers? Do you know what? Right. I always get this question, and I honestly think both of them are completely different. Like, crate hackers helps you manage your playlists, as in like build your playlist, and then lexicon helps you manage your music library. Like, they're completely different. Like, you can use lexicon to clean up your music library, remove duplicates, fix song titles, get the years, get the genres, and stuff like that. Whereas crate hackers gets you. So say, for example, you want to build an 80s R&B playlist. You go to crate hackers, you get the playlist, and you import it into your software. They're completely different. They're both very good. I use them both. But yeah, they're very different, but you can't really compare them. What's Mixcloud versus SoundCloud? So SoundCloud was obviously out before Mixcloud, but then there was a load of issues with copyright, and then Mixcloud came along. But now Mixcloud isn't that great because of all this copyright stuff and how they've changed everything. But a lot of people are going back to SoundCloud now. I might start uploading my live sets to SoundCloud, but yeah. Mikey, I get bored in my bookings. Does that mean I'm a boring DJ? Oh, hey, Mikey, you know what? Yeah, I don't know if you're still in this chat, yeah, but that that tweet today, yeah, rattled people, man. All right, let me ask this question to everyone, yeah. If you're bored at your DJ bookings, does that make you a boring DJ? Oh god. Music library tools is a really good tool. Do you have any idea how to sort music into folders by genre? Mark SP. The feature's there. It's just hidden. Yeah. Name a car for an edit. Name a car brand for an edit. What? What equipment do you use for live streaming to Twitch, YouTube, etc.? Equipment such as computers, cameras, interfaces. DJ Queen. So when I did do live streaming, I would use, so computer wise, I would use my Mac Mini in front of me. Microphone would just be my Shure SM58, yeah, SM58. The camera I would use is this one, which is a Canon M50. Then I'd obviously use my DJ software, which would be at the time it was my Rain 12s and my S9. Yeah, interfaces I didn't use. New music is so dead. Preach. Yep, facts. New music is dead. How often? When do you live stream? Christian Loken. I'm trying to live stream. I don't have a set schedule. I do want to try and live stream every Wednesday. I know every Wednesday I can live stream. So maybe then I'm gonna try and live stream every single day this week. I'm gonna try. That's not a promise, but I'm gonna try. At least, well, I'm gonna try and live stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Friday, I can try, but I might need a break. But yeah. Have you managed to use a Pioneer FLX10? The stems hardware button looks fun. No, Sean Signs, I haven't used one yet. Could you make the best commercial crate? Sure. We can do that. We can maybe do that on a live stream one day. How does this sound? Like we'll all come in a live stream. We'll try and just build a crate. I know crate hackers do that, but let's try and build a commercial crate for the people. Let's try and build a hip hop crate, and then we can give out that crate as well. Why do so many people quit DJing after their first 10 attempts, and how can I prevent this from happening to me? People quit DJing because they find it too hard, or people quit DJing because they don't get the success that they think they're gonna get. So basically they think, so when they start DJing, yeah, when they start DJing, in order to get into DJing, you see another DJ in it. You'll see your favorite DJ in front of like 10,000 people or whatever at a festival or a big club. And then people start to DJ, and because they don't get that 10,000 people straight away, they're like, oh, I'm going to quit because they're not getting what they saw. But yeah, when you get into DJing, yeah, you need to realize that you're going to be DJing in front of no one before it gets good. The amount of club sets I had to do to no one, or like 3-4 people before I even got to where I am today, it's long. It is long. But you need to realize that, like, you can't come into the DJ thing and expect to be in front of 10,000 people on day one. Like, you can't even expect to come into the DJ thing and be in front of 10,000 people full stop. Not everyone will DJ in front of 10,000 people. Like, not everyone will get on festival stages. Like, not everyone. Like, I think the biggest crowd I've played to is 1,500 to 2,000 maybe. Yeah, and like me getting in front of a festival stage, I would just need to kind of do a lot better, put myself out there a bit more, talk to the right people, but I'm not guaranteed to play in front of 10,000 people. So when you start DJing, right, when you start DJing, don't expect little. Expect to be playing in front of no one. Then when you start playing in front of 20, 30 people, then you're like, oh, I love this. If you can't DJ and have fun without a crowd being in front of you, yeah, it ain't for you. Because even if there's no one in front of you, you need to be able to still enjoy yourself. But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try and clip this and put this on TikTok because that would have been a good little segment. Also, I'm looking hella tired in it. Right. The kind of music I would like to DJ is considered more underground and more techno-based. Only thing is, clubs around me with that vibe are limited and often book big names. Any advice on starting out? Meatrix. Go to the clubs. Well, there's two ways to go about it, right? Go to the clubs, and so go to the club that you want to play at and find out who the DJs are. Message them and be like, "Can I just come down and watch you?" Right? Don't say, "Can I have a set?" Just go there and watch. See how the club like plays out, and then you never know. Like one day the DJ might be like to you, come down and play for an hour, come down and play for half an hour. You never know. Just make yourself known in front of that DJ in that underground scene that you want to get into. Then from that, you can start throwing your own event. If you can't find the club that plays your music, create that club, create that event. Like now, obviously it's easier said than done. Throwing your own event is not easy. Throwing your event obviously isn't easy. You need to get people to a venue. You need to keep people there. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's my advice. Go talk to the DJ that's in the club that you want to be in, and throw your own event. Do you produce music? If so, where's the best place to learn? Callum Shields, right? Do you know what? I'm so glad you asked this question because I would love to know this as well. No, I don't produce music, but in lockdown, I think I tried learning. Now, I do have Fruity Loops on my computer, right? I have Fruity Loops on my computer, but the tutorials online are very shit. Like, I don't know. I'm very terrible at learning stuff. Like, I have to just figure out myself. That's how my brain works. Now, online, I feel like there's just not enough good resources for absolute beginners, like dummies. There's not a guide for dummies. Now, one day, I'm actually gonna write this down because I actually want to learn how to produce music. I want to just create like Amapiano beats or whatever. So hang on, because I like the thing is, like I said people earlier, like if I want to do something, I will do it. Try FL Studio. I'm just put this down here. Yeah, I would love to produce music. Like I said, I tried it in lockdown. I got obsessed. I bought a keyboard and everything. I sold it now, but honestly, yeah, like I'd love to be able to produce music, but again, it's just the time. Like what I might start doing first is like start to make my own edits, and then I might start getting into the whole producing thing. Oh, hang on, people, have I frozen here? Oh no. Because like what I want to start doing is start putting out my own edits because there's a new space on Bandcamp. Bandcamp is a great place. Like DJs are making money on Bandcamp. Unlike my guy Raymond, do you know what? I'm gonna plug Raymond right now. My guy Raymond, he's created a whole Patreon for his edits. So if I go to here, let me see if I can find it. Do you know, I've been talking for ages, man, but it's all good. What time is it now? 8:30. Lovely. Yeah, you see, yeah. This is sick. Right, so let me just do a quick plug for my guy Raymond here. So this is Raymond's Patreon, right? Raymond is one of the best remixer editors out there, and I'm not even gassing because he's my guy, right? If you want edits, right, come here. Now you have to sign up to his Patreon. Now, I don't know the difference between whatever. So he's got a gold one coming soon, but bronze or silver. And basically, he's got a bunch of collections. So every week, 2nd of November, 18th. Actually, you know what? It's not even every single week. Whenever he feels like uploading, he'll upload. So like in here, let me see if I can see what's in here. Yeah, so in here, he'll upload and you can see that these are the edits that he put out that week, and you can download them, right? So I don't know the actual ins and outs of the subscriptions, but they're cheap. Like, mate, £3 a month and £5 a month, right? You can't go wrong, and and you can see here that he has a back catalog as well. So when you sign up, hang on, so access to weekly uploads of my back catalog up to 500 files. Be the first, yeah. So here, you're the first to get the edits and stuff like that in it. So people, I don't really know much about Patreon and stuff like that, but if you want remixes and edits, Raymond is the guy, right? So yeah, I'm gonna plug him quickly there, but let me go to only me. Vicky Jiang at Raymond DJ. So let me just put in here in the chat at Raymond. I think it's like this. Search that on Instagram. Honestly, hit him up and tell him that I sent you in it. Be like, hey, I'm on CB's live stream and he sent me your way. I'm about to sign up to your Patreon. Like, people, it's cheap, man. It's so cheap. All right. Cool. Where are we at? Oh, someone asked me about producing. You know what? I might try and learn how to produce a track. I need to try and think when I have some downtime. Do you know, like around Christmas time, innit? You know, like Christmas time, it gets a bit quiet. Or do you know what? Actually, no, in January. You know, January, I think I'm going to take a month off. I might go away for the month. Take a month off and learn how to produce music, man, and come back with some bangers. But yeah, I do. So I think what I'm going to do first is start creating myself some edits and then get into producing music. Whew! If you were going to choose for cleaning up a library, would you choose Lexicon? Yeah, Damien Naylor, I would use Lexicon purely because it is built for cleaning up your music library. Mikey O, I say yes, it does. So people, I'm way back with all the responses and stuff like that. But yeah, if you're bored at your DJ sets, does that mean you're a boring DJ? Do you know what? Let me see this. Let me see this Twitter post. My Twitter's been going off today. Let's have a look. Go sleep, bro. I never get bored. That's a ragged tweet. Oh god. Do you know what? That tweet was funny, man. Do you know what? I'm not gonna get into that. But yeah. Yeah, that was a bit of a mad tweet this morning, but it is what it is. I'd question why I keep DJing if I was bored, or at least I try to switch up the set or genre venue. How can I record a song from SoundCloud, YouTube not available to use in my own sets, like older songs that are just in SoundCloud or YouTube but never officially dropped? Micah L. Now, I'm just gonna say on here now, use YouTube Converter or SoundCloud Converter. If you can't get the track and you want to use it, just use the converter. Like, yeah. If the venue is dead, it can make the light long. I just try and play and get the people up. Oh, yeah. Obviously, there is that argument of if the venue is dead, like it is so long, man. I've been there, but you know what? In them dead sets, I go through all my tracks that I haven't played before, and I just go through my music library. I do gig where I have to do slight sounds and the same. I do gigs where I have to do lights, sound, and the same time I keep it done. Do you know what? Yeah, me as a person, I cannot do the lighting and DJ at the same time. Like, I can do multiple things at once with DJing, but when it comes to the lighting and making sure that it drops on the drop, and nah, man, I hate all that. Literally, when I DJ and they leave me to do the lights, I put it on one setting and I leave it. Right. Where are we? Beat matching in transitions. I also think it comes down to music organization and I get super overwhelmed. Yeah, pretty P. Indie, what's good, bro? What you saying, man? What if they create a turntable that can receive USB sticks like CDJs? Mac Joseph, that would be sick. I'll be buying that straight away, man. I love turntables and I love being able to obviously go between USBs and digital or whatever, USBs and whatever. So Fader Pro for production tutorials is great. Fader Pro. However, you're more likely to find tutorials for programs such as Ableton and Logic. They're more, yeah, FL. What's this? Oh, FL Studio. Fader Pro. Let me have a look at this. So Fader Pro music tutorials. Is that a? Yeah. Do you know what? I will figure out how to learn how to produce. What else we got? I've been DJing for a year now. I'm starting to learn how to produce. I'm starting a course that's 12 weeks and it's £500, but it's a self-investment and will help me get to where I want to be. Look, if you need to pay for a course to get to where you want to be, do it. Like, I have no issues of investing money in yourself. If you're gonna pay money to better yourself, do it. Like, honestly, man. The thing is with me though, yeah. The only reason I don't purchase courses is because I'll purchase them and I'll get bored. And then it's like a waste of money for me. So I try and find the YouTube video, but I need to find something for dummies. Like, I need to learn in a way that, like, yeah, the way I learn is just different. I need to know the basics, otherwise I just won't get it. Start doing a production series of for dummies. You know what? If I can get to a good place with producing music, yeah, I will create a whole new YouTube channel and do it. Oh God, we're almost at the bottom. God, where are we at now? Hour and a half. About producing. As a guy who has tried FL Studio and Ableton, the workflow and creativity in Ableton is miles better. Hope it helps. All right. The thing is, I've got a paid FL Studio. Well, it's a login from someone else, but yeah. Do you use a DAC digital to analog converter for better audio quality? Is it not Raymond? I have no idea what that is. Drew Sim, what's good, bro? I think you did message me earlier this week. I've been so busy. Yeah. So yeah. Bear with me. Oh, right, people. What's everyone saying? I think we've come to the end of the chats now. Has anyone else got any questions or any burning questions? Or actually, here's a question for all you lot. What live streams would you want me to do? Do you want me to go through something? Do you want us to create, like, what would be sick would, like, to me be on here and be like, let's create a wedding playlist. Like, I know crate hackers do that, but we can put like a little spin on it and then we can give out the crate to everyone in the live stream. Not, yeah. So what do you lot think, man? Like, what other things, one more question. What would you do as the DJ and a girl comes to you and she's hot AF? Would you kiss her back? Jesus Christ. No. That's my answer. No. I think if a hot girl comes to the DJ booth, yeah, I wouldn't kiss her there and then because you need to remain professional, right? You need to get her number and then talk to her afterwards. Yeah. Don't be kissing in the DJ booth because obviously you're very elevated or you're very like you're the center of attention. You don't want to be you don't want to be kissing someone in the booth. So what I would say, the advice for that is get their number and then talk to them afterwards. Like, yeah. Man. MLT question. Can I change the years of an MP3 if it came from a CD album that was remastered? Can it change the years of an MP3 if it came from a CD that was remastered? Yeah, so Shamzuki, so it doesn't, so if you've already got a year in place, it doesn't overwrite it. But if you've got a year in place, it doesn't overwrite it. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to work out this whole remastered years thing. I'm struggling with it at the moment because I need to look into it a bit more. But yeah, bear with me. TDA, commercial crates. All right, we can do something. How to scratch on the Rev 1. Mike Micaiah, go to what's his name? DJ Flo. What's his name? I can't remember his name. DJ Takeoff. Hang on. Oh, I think DJ Liftoff. I think his name is DJ Liftoff. Yeah, so if you go to DJ Liftoff on YouTube, he has a tutorials on scratching. So yeah, have a look at that. Yes, playlist hits. I hear you've been on busy. Hope Drew Sim, we'll get together soon, bro. Easy question. How many years you been DJing for and what you got you inspired to DJing? I've been DJing for 6 years this year, and what got me into it was my brother was a DJ. He tried to teach me. I couldn't do it. So then I taught myself because I needed to know how to do it. Then yeah, I eventually got into it, and then that was it. Take care, man. Love the YouTube videos. Thanks, Callum Shields. TDA. That question was mad. By the way, I'm gonna come back on my main account next time. I'll tell you this. All right, TDA, no worries, man. I'm gonna jump off in a bit. Obviously the questions have slowed down now, so I'm gonna come off in a bit. I'm gonna chill out. What time is it now? 25 to 9 in the UK. Anyway, I'm gonna chill. I was going through my music library today. I've got some new techniques on trying to find out things and try to be a bit more creative. So, yeah. But in front of me now, I've got a bunch of ideas and stuff that is going to help me produce more content and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to try and make some more videos for you guys. The next big one I need to do is my crate walkthrough. So I might plan that tomorrow to then record on Wednesday. Yeah. All right. Cool. Is your brother still DJing? Yeah. He's still DJing. He just does like the weddings, the birthday parties and stuff like that. Not really into the clubs. I'm the only DJ bar my other cousin, who's into the club scene thing. I need your opinion on the edit. Bouncy Bruce, send me the edit. Send me the edit on my email address, djcb@gmail.com. I think DJC had a girl problems when dating the promoter's sister. If you don't want to hear that story, go into my YouTube channel and type in "I lost my residency." That was mad. Yeah, Bouncy Bruce, send it to my email. Yeah. Do you think I can buy one of your CDJ thousands? Shadow, no. I'm keeping that one. I've only got one left. I've lent another one out to my mate. I only got one here, and that's for emergencies, just in case. They're quite cheap now, anyway. Like you can get a CDJ 1000 quite cheap now. But yeah. Oh God! Right, people. I'm gonna lock it off for tonight. I think. Good chatting to you guys. Thank you for all the questions and stuff like that. I'm gonna try and figure out how to do some more live streams. I'm gonna see what things you guys like. But 7 o'clock seems to be the time that everyone likes. But yeah, today's been good, man. I really enjoyed it. So yeah. So let me just plug a few things. So Music Library Tools, the app to get the years and genres for all your tracks. If you want it today, it's 20% off. So CB20 in the code. Use the pinned comment in the chat to get it straight away. What else is there? Follow me on Instagram at DJCB. At DJC_B. Add me on Twitter at DJCB_. Yeah, if you don't want to know the site, the secret site, just message me on Instagram and say, what's the site? And I'll get that over to you now. If there's anything on the live streams you want me to do, message me directly. If there's any video ideas you want me to do, let me know. Also, I am on a podcast. If you lot are interested in a podcast for DJs, about the DJs, it's called the Talkover Podcast. Now, I want you all. The thing is, podcasts are actually free on Spotify, right? So I want you all. Actually, no. You lot all got to do me a favor, right? I'm on a podcast. I'm the co-host, and I have been the co-host for quite a few episodes now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 episodes. So if I just show you here now, people, Let me just close this off so you can see that. Right, so this is the podcast I'm on. Check it out. Honestly, like, podcasts are free, people. Like, if you're interested in hearing a conversation between me and DJ Double, RD's official DJ, if you're interested in listening to me and him talk over certain subjects like our club is dying, is Jazzy Jeff cheating, how to manage your music library, what is wordplay, stay focused, Pioneer bought Serato, DJ Bags, like there's loads of things here, and then obviously it goes back to when Stylus was the co-host as well. So if you're interested in a DJ podcast, which is free, right, go check it out. Talk Over Podcast, the best podcast in the UK for DJs, about the DJs, yeah. So big things are coming for the podcasts. A lot of big things are happening. So yeah, if you're interested, follow that up. Right. Cool. It's Monday 7 p.m. your usual start time. Drew Sim, I don't have a set schedule. Yeah, I don't have a set schedule, but I am gonna try and make Wednesdays 7 p.m. a regular thing. Name a random soccer player. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah. Nice one. Ray, thank you very much, man. Just like, honestly, the podcasts are free, man. Do you know what I mean? So if you can support, like, obviously, I love you lot listening. I love to hear you lot, see what you think. And like, obviously, if you want us to go through certain topics, then yeah. But literally, all the advice I put on YouTube will be in that podcast. Like, yeah, love having a conversation about DJing, man. DJing's great. But yeah, remember, people, if you want edits, Raymond DJ, yeah, man, honestly. But yeah, right, I'm gonna stop rambling now. Damn, miss your live. Got to wake up the twins from a nap. Do you know what? I had my kids this weekend, yeah. Oh my god, yesterday they literally almost killed me. Ah, boy. But yeah, oh, buddy, you know what? There's 40 people in here, man. Commercial crate, please. Are we creating a commercial crate in our next live stream? So how should we do it? Like, I'll sit here, I'll go through my Serato, and we'll build a crate in Serato. How would that sound? Like, we'll go into my Serato, and we'll put together a crate. And then if we need to download new tracks, we'll go to the record pools and download them. Yeah, do you know what? That might work, That might work. I'm going to try and do it in a way where we can all get involved. But yeah. Right, people. That's me for tonight. I know we got 41 people in here, but I'm going to have to love you and leave you, man, because I need to go have some downtime. I'm also going to play Fortnite. I don't know if you lot of, like, obviously this is not DJ related, but Fortnite, people, the OG map is back. So if you're interested in Fortnite, yeah, I'm going to go play 2-3 games of that in a minute and just relax and just wind down and just relax. Do I collect dub plates? Nah, I'm not really a dub plate DJ. So nah. Crate hacking for a few genres, good stuff. Yeah, we could, because obviously I do some stuff for crate hackers, so we can all work together to build a nice little community. Yeah, but yeah, Fortnite, sick. Oh, right, just before I go, everyone that hasn't liked the live stream, like the live stream. Yeah, and I'm gonna shoot off, people. I'm gonna go and relax, and yeah, I'll catch you lots tomorrow at 7 p.m. because I think I'm gonna come back on again because this was good, man. But yeah, I can't always do Q&As because you lot are gonna run out of questions. Actually, will you lot run out of questions? Probably not. But yeah, yeah. My username is literally DJCB on PS5, and on Xbox it's DJCB as well. So yeah, right, people, I'm out. Appreciate it. Thanks to everyone joining in.